Hello, everyone. So, today we'll be discussing the existential therapy. So, Viktor Frankl, a psychiatrist and a neurologist, had propounded the logotherapy. Logotherapy actually means the treatment for the soul. So, Frankl believed that, even in the most life threatening situations, also to say the toughest, the hardest situations, how we can still continue to find meaning in our own lives. So, this process is actually the meaning making process. And the foundation or the core basis of this meaning making was actually the person's curiosity, the person's quest to really understand or to find the spiritual truth of one's own existence. So essentially, this means that when we are going through really hard times of our life, when we are going through really the toughest situations in our lives, how we can continue to find meaning in it, how we can still continue to personally grow, evolve as people, how we can really work on our own self growth, how we can continue to really find our purpose in life, our soul mission in life. Why were we born and for what were we born? So, that is the spiritual you know truth of one's own existence, and that is what Viktor Frankl is talking about. Like we have the unconscious mind, the same way we also have the spiritual unconscious, and this spiritual unconscious is the storehouse of love, aesthetic awareness of the values of life. And when we are confronted with a lot of problems in life, when we encounter problems which could probably be having its origin from, various aspects, be it physical aspects, be it psychological, or be it the spiritual aspects, we tend to develop anxieties. These neurotic anxieties are nothing but our own spiritual anxieties, so these spiritual anxieties, when developed, will lead to this meaninglessness, and you get this feeling of meaninglessness. And that is why they are termed as the existential anxieties, and why existential? Because they are of the neurotic, or so to say, the spiritual origin, and now, what is the goal of logotherapy? How is this logotherapy going to help me? It's going to definitely help the patients find meaning and responsibility in their life. When we are absolutely lost, when we wonder, what is the true meaning of my own life? Why am I born? What is the significance of my very existence? You know, that is when we really don't know what are we supposed to do. We are devoid of our roles and responsibilities, and when confronted with problems, we are battling these anxieties, and we absolutely lose the battle when, of course, we are encountering hardships or difficulties. But that is what this entire therapy is all about. In spite of hardships, in spite of the most life threatening situations, so to say, the hardest of all, how can I continue to find meaning in my life? So, logotherapy is definitely going to help the patients become more responsible and to really find the meaning, the true meaning of their life, and irrespective of whether they are battling tough situations or they're leading an absolutely normal life. Of course, life is never going to be smooth sailing, and we are going to be confronted with too many problems. Actually, they'll keep coming one after another. But in spite of these situations, how can I continue to find meaning, and how can I become more responsible towards my own life? So, my core responsibilities, that I have in my life, and the true meaning of my life, the true meaning of my very existence, the true meaning of my mission, my purpose, So, of course, the therapist, if we see, are going to really understand. and are going to really emphasize the true nature, the unique nature of the patient's life, and they are definitely going to encourage them to find meaning in their own life. So, the therapist is very, very open when we talk about existential therapy. And he's so open that, he even shares his own feelings, his values, and his very existence with the client. So he's basically trying to set an example where he's talking about himself, he's talking about his own feelings, his very existence, his values with the client. And so the entire therapy revolves around the concept of here and now, which means the present moment. And in no way are we going to try and relive the past, go back to the past, or try and surface the unconscious conflicts or motives. So that is what happens in the transference, but transference is discouraged because we are not going into the past, we are not going into the unconscious conflicts or motives. Here, we are just emphasizing on the concept of here and now, which is the present moment. And the goal, of course, is to really help the client, to really facilitate, or so to say, guide the client to be able to find, meaning of his or her very being, existence in life. So this was all about the existential therapy. Thank you.